Ah, yeah, man. Look at this beautiful ride. Love to own one of them. Yeah. What's up, guys? Nightwolf88 here, and this evening I am just Googling classic Mustangs. Yeah. Right now, guys, this is kind of just an announcement video. I will be on social media still, but the reason I'm bringing that up right now is just like the title of this video. I kind of dropped my phone. Yeah, so basically tonight I was with my parents and there was some sort of a meeting for a bunch of college kids. You know, college is getting back in session, so they were having this kind of a meeting, and basically my parents were helping out with this organization that helps with the college kids, and they made like fried fish, they made french fries, they made all kinds of things, desserts. It was basically a potluck. They had salads. Basically, that's what I was doing like the whole evening. Right after school, I got home at around like maybe 4 o'clock, maybe 3:50, something like that, and they just asked, like if I could help out. So, I'm always up for helping people that, just to be kind and everything. So I went up there and helped out with my folks and a bunch of other people. So yeah, it feels good to help. But the thing is, guys, I was also part of the cleanup crew. So what happened was I was taking down tablecloths. I was picking up plastic silverware and stuff, paper plates that were out from the college kids, and we were throwing them all in the trash. Well, I went over to the dessert table, to see what was left, and I had just gotten a text. Shout out to my friend Sarah. I'm not going to reveal her last name because I don't know if she'll be comfortable with that, but I just got a text from her, and I pull up my phone, and guys, let me be the first to tell you, Nightwolf88, #1 rule: never get distracted by texting, especially if you're up and about and doing something, man. I dropped my phone in a strawberry cake. Well, the remnants of it, with Cool Whip. So basically, I pulled up my phone, I started, unlocking my password, and I ended up dropping my phone into a cake dish, the remnants of a cake. And, no biggie. Like, yeah, there's icing all over my screen. I've got a screen protector, I have a case. I actually have an otter case. I got it taken apart right now, which I'll get to in a second. So yeah, pretty thick case. It's not waterproof, but it's done me well for the time that I've had my iPhone. It's an iPhone 6s Plus, I think 6s Plus. Maybe it's just a regular 6s. I don't really know that much about technology, guys. I know power and charge. That's really all I know. But basically, I dropped my phone, and I got icing all over my screen protector, so I'm going over to the kitchen. I'm getting this all cleaned off with paper towels, and everything looks good. Like, I started texting Sarah again. I'm all like, like, hey, I just I just read your text, and the moment I did, I lost my grip and dropped my phone into a cake. I didn't, wait for her to reply back. I just turned off my phone, put it back in my pocket, and about 20 minutes later, I reached for my phone again because, I'm bored, so I'm gonna go search up some YouTube videos, and my phone wouldn't turn on. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe the battery's dead or something. It's been in my pocket all day, through school and after school and everything. So I go to the kitchen. I have my charger with me. I plug it in on one of the outlets, set it on the counter for a while, and I'm thinking, it's gonna be fine. Just needs to charge because, Apple iPhones, they got some pretty crappy batteries. Let's face it, guys. There's no battery percentage left, basically, after. Especially with my old phone. I had a 4S before I had this phone, and that thing lost battery. I had to dim the screen. I had to have the screen really dark so it wouldn't, because I heard like it wouldn't use up as much battery percentage. So basically, Yeah, I'm charging my phone, it's still not turning on. So basically, guys, I'm thinking something had to have happened when I dropped it into that cake dish. So, I don't know, maybe my phone just needs a rest, or maybe something actually got into it. Like, I mean, Cool Whip isn't really a liquid, is it? I mean, I guess it kind of is, but like, you know, the only spaces in this case are like at the camera, at the you know, phone speaker, like right there and right there. And basically, I got it off pretty quickly because, you know, I drop my phone in anything, let alone a freaking cake dish. Like, clearly, I'm gonna just clean that right off. But it's not turning on. I just about 15 minutes ago, I put it in this bag of rice. This is an old trick that I've done before. My dad actually dropped his iPad into water somehow. I don't know how, but he left it in rice for about a day, maybe like 2 days, and it started working again. So if it's something to do with liquid, guys, hopefully this will solve it. I'm probably just not going to use it for the rest of the night. I'm just gonna let the rice do its magic. See what I can do. Maybe like get some rice like right next to all the ports and speakers to make sure if there is any fluid that it will like soak it up and everything. So guys, if I'm a little slow on social media, that's because I'm going to be using my laptop while I'm looking at Mustangs and what other cars and YouTube videos I want to look at. Dude, check that one out. That's like a convertible. But yeah, basically, if I'm a little slow on social media, that's why. Yeah, thanks for making your products so sensitive, Apple. Freaking jerks, man. I swear, man. Like, before I had my first iPhone, which was the 4S, I had a Samsung Galaxy, and that was a durable phone, man. I had like it was an old Samsung. It was like really old, like probably 2010, 2011. So it was a hand-me-down from my dad. So clearly, you know, it seems like the older phones were a lot more bulkier. What the fuck is wrong with me? So it seems like, you know, they were a lot more bulky. So maybe they were made better. You know, my mom dropped her old Nokia. Like, she had a 3800 that she dropped all the time. Never needed a case because it was made so thick, you know. Thick. It's a weird word. That's the cringiest shit I've said all day, guys. Yeah, so basically, that's just gonna be it for this video. I really don't want to say, like, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up, but I don't know. If you're happy that I dropped my phone, give that a thumbs up. If you like content on my channel, please subscribe. I'm gonna be picking up on the gaming series again pretty soon. May pull in some new games. I'm definitely gonna continue with Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, so we'll just wait and see what happens with my phone. Maybe it'll work tomorrow. Maybe I'll just have to go out and get the iPhone 7 or something, you know. I think I probably have enough money for a new phone anyway, so I mean, I actually haven't had this phone. I bought this back in like freaking April or something. So I haven't really had this phone for a long time. But yeah, you know, maybe it's time to get the 7 anyway. I don't know. Yeah, guys, with all being said though, Nightwolf 88, out of here.